Hey guys, Snipers here. So today I'm just doing a tutorial on infected's configs. To begin, I'm just going to start in the shop YML, and I'm just going to be making, well, if I look here, I could just ignore these numbers, they mean nothing. So for the shop config, I am going to be making a knockback stick. And in order to start this, I'm just going to copy and paste a pre-made item and edit the values. So instead of bow of kick, it's going to be stick of kick. And item code, what is a stick? I already have the tabs pre-opened just for this. Stick, where is the stick? 280. And we'll just throw that in there. And because bow of kick has enchantment 49-2, I'm assuming that's the same as knockback. And GUI price is going to be 15. And to go over everything that we just did, pretty much right here is the name of the item. Pretty self-explanatory. Then the item code. As you can probably see, this is new for infected. Normally it's something like, what would it be? 280-2 at 1. That would be item number 280, enchantment ID of, no, that would be 49. And that 2. So that would be item ID 280, enchantment ID 49 at level 2. But I'm working on a new item code setup, which you can find up here, and at the end of the video I'll be explaining how it all works. And so that is pretty much a stick of kick. All you have to do is create the item and the GUI price. Oh yeah, forgot, I was going to go over what everything does. So the enabled is pretty much, are we going to be using the shop? You can set it true or false depending on what you want. Save items are what items are going to get saved. So if you put all, it's going to save every single item that you purchase. And if you just want a specific item, you just got to copy and paste from the item code and add it to the list. And that's just going to make it save the item. And it's pretty self-explanatory, nice and simple. And now we'll get to the grenades. Grenades are pretty simple, I think. So, up here is, can only humans use grenades? True or false, if you don't want zombies to throw them or not. And as you can see here, we got some presets in here. And we're going to be making gas bombs. Okay. Not too sure what I was thinking with that, but I guess we'll get started. Not too sure what I'm doing there. Just gonna copy a pre-made one and just paste it down below so we have less work. And we know we don't have to, or didn't screw anything up. Just gonna rename it to gas bomb. And for the ID, I'll use a poisonous potato. Wherever they are. I know I saw them in here not too long ago. 394. So it's got an ID of 394. Make the cost 24. Delay to match with all the other grenades. I'll put it at 3. Range can go to 3 as well. And I'm gonna make it do 1 full heart of damage. And I don't want it to damage the user. Okay. So now for potion effects, I'm going to be adding nauseous and slowness. Nauseous is enchantment ID 9. So that is 9. I wanted to add it for about 5 seconds with level 1. And for slowness, I believe slowness is number 2. And I only want that to go for 3 seconds. Yep, slowness is number 2. And there we go, we got a gas bomb. That simple. Now onto classes. for the classes, I was planning on doing, as you can see, an elf and a wither class, but I've decided I only need to really do the elf, then explain what the difference is between elf and wither, and that's just pretty much the disguise. So, I'm just gonna make the elf class and tell you what to add in order to make a zombie class. We're just gonna start by copying the knight class, so we know we have everything right. And we'll change the name of the class to elf. For the icon ID, this is what's going to appear in the classes menu. And for this, I will use item number, let's go with 334, so leather. And I want them to have chain armor, and I believe that is what the guard has. So there'll be 302 to 305. So the helmet's 302, 303, 304, and 305. And I want the elf to have a stone sword, a bow, and arrows. So, stone sword, 272. So we're just going to change that. And bow is 261, but we want it to have infinite. So you can either go enchant or enchantment, but we want to have an infinite amount of arrows. So we just got to find it, wherever it is. 51. So we just throw that in there. And because it's just for level 1, we don't even need to worry about including enchantment level. And because we're only going to have one arrow, we don't even need to worry about amount. And for elf, I think it would be fit to add a jump and a speed. So we're going to add number 1 and number 8. Audio cutout. I believe I was just on potion effects. Yeah. Adding speed and jump. And jump speed. And I can just remove these. So you need at least one. Yeah. So you need at least some type of effect for just a second. And I have it so it slows down the person for about a second. So you're not even going to notice. I'm just going to leave kill streaks the same because pretty much once you get a kill streak of 5, you get whatever value of this is. 7, 6, 10. So, those are backwards. I'm going to have to fix that. And the only difference between human and zombie is the fact that zombie classes get a disguise. Human classes allowed for disguises too, but it is not something that's really enforced or whatever. The only reason that I could see you needing a disguise for a human class is if you were planning to make them all villagers or some type of animal. Now, if you're going to be adding disguises, you're going to have to figure out what type of disguises your disguise plugin allows. So for that, we're just going to go to Infected's page, go to Pages, and I will open up this one and that one, because currently there is no lips disguise. Okay, so right off the bat you can notice, eye disguise, everything's capital, and disguisecraft only the first letter. But the major difference is if you look at Mushroom Cow, or Mushroom Cow I guess you can say, it's one word and the second word just capitalized. But if we go to eye disguise and look for it, it's all capital and it's got an underscore. So you need to know what type of answer your disguise plugin is looking for here. And that's about the only difference. I know I said that I was going to be making a little area for item code, or the new item code at the end of the video, but I can just make it a new video just to kind of showcase, in fact, this new item code. So, if you like the video, leave a comment, leave a like. If you got a question, message me on Bucket, as I will not see any notifications on YouTube. Okay, see ya.